like a boss.
Yo, what's up, ladies? This is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0, coming to you straight from Colombia. Yeah, motherfuckers, Colombia. All right, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about how to make him feel like a man, how to make your man feel like a man. All right. And for those, by the way, I'm not gonna be making a video for 3 days. I'm actually going to be taking off for 3 days. But I'm gonna be doing coaching though. So I mean, I make videos, but if you guys need coaching, you just message me and I'll respond to you. So with that being said, let's get started. And those who need one-on-one coaching, but only today, if you guys sign up for today, you guys get a huge discount for today. Only those who are able to, you just go to the website, all right? If you guys need monthly coaching, go to myforattraction.org, search any game coaching. You see everything on the link below, all right? So let's get started. So let's first talk about what make these birds keep talking. Let's first talk about what makes a man not feel like a man, right? There are two things. I bet there are plenty more, but on this occasion, let's talk about two things, right? All right, one second. Hello. Okay. Sorry. The first one is when you try to do everything. A lot of women in general, when they feel like they want to be independent, when they want to prove themselves, nothing wrong with that. We're all trying to prove ourselves. The problem is that this belief causes women to strip away some of the man's natural masculinity. Why? Because every man wants to feel needed, right? And so if you're a woman that consistently does everything that you do it yourself because you don't need a man to help you. You've always been used to doing everything yourself. You're stripping away an opportunity for a guy to feel like a man. Anytime you feel like you feel pain and you try to suppress it because you don't want to seem weak, that's another opportunity you're stripping away from your guy to feel like a man. Now, mind you, is it a little sad? Kinda, but most guys have low self-esteem. Most guys define themselves based on how women react to them. So you gotta realize, you just gotta play the game. You know what I'm saying? So what you have to realize is that in order for a man to feel like a man, he has to feel like you need him, just like parents. You see, if he sees that you do everything for him and you never ask for any help, he can't feel like that. He can't feel that masculine pride that a man feels when he helps the woman that he loves, right? So the second thing is when he feels that he doesn't measure up to other guys in your life. It's one thing competing with other guys, and another thing feeling like he cannot compete with other guys. For example, let's just say me, I'm dating you, right? Oh Lord, we're dating, right? And let's say the last boyfriend you had was Leonardo DiCaprio, okay? And let's say you talk about that motherfucker the whole time. And I know I cannot measure up to him because what you say that you liked about him was his eyes, his beautiful glistening eyes, beautiful long hair, and in my mind, I'm like, fuck this shit, man. I don't like this because I cannot win. Like, you're giving me a challenge that I cannot win in. So when you do that, the guy will naturally feel emasculated. It's that simple, right? Because he cannot please you. Another thing is that when he cannot please you, and that usually comes down to his own insecurities, right? And your inability to give in, your inability to allow yourself to be pleased by somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that didn't make sense. Maybe that's a whole load of bullshit, to be honest with you. It sounds like a lot of bullshit the way I said that, but that's true though. Like, whenever a guy feels like he cannot please a woman, he doesn't feel like that masculine, right? So what do, right? So how do you make him feel like a man? These are some of the things you could do. One, you feign weakness, right? Feigning weakness is all about communicating that you need his help and making him feel that pride of helping you out, right? So let's say that you're the type of woman who does everything herself, and let's say you're gonna go paint your room, right? Rather than painting your room on your own because you know how to paint your room, ask him to help you to paint your room. Ask him that you just cannot do it. You don't know how to do it, right? If he's trying to impress you, if he's trying to please you, he's gonna jump on that opportunity to paint your fucking room. You see what I'm saying? Or let's say that you had a hard, let's say you're going through pain, emotional pain, right? And you don't want to show the emotional pain because you don't want to show your weak side. You want to be a strong woman, right? So what do you do in this case? You allow him to support you. Let's say you're sick, right? And you need somebody to help you out. You allow him to help you out when you're sick. You have to do that. But let's say that you don't have any of that, then act like you need some emotional support. Act like you're going through some shit. And ask him and just say, can I hang out with you, man? I'm going through hard times. What's gonna happen is that if you allow him to feel that he's helping you out, increasing your overall state of being, he's gonna feel masculine. He's gonna feel like a man. He's gonna feel useful. You see? The second thing, be surrounded by men wanting you. one of the biggest things when a guy feels like, and when a guy is in a sexually competitive state, and even better, when he feels like he's dominating the field. You see, whenever it's important to let the guy feel that there are other guys around you that want you, there are other guys that want you, that are competing for you, that you are attracted to other men, right? And if you know how to do that, then start going to yoga classes. Start going to a class, to activities where there's a center, where there's one guy and a whole bunch of women listening to him, right? For example, I don't know, on my channel, I'm just kidding, right? No, go in the yoga class, right? Go in the yoga class and go back home and be like, man, that yoga class was so amazing, right? And so when you do that, it makes him do what? It makes him, what you mean was amazing? Who's the teacher? Oh, no, I don't know, some guy named Fabricio. Such an amazing teacher, right? He'll be like, oh, for real? Oh, my God, no. But then you say, but he doesn't compare to you. Like, make him feel like, oh, no, I'm losing her. But then make sure to fucking validate the shit out of him. Let him know, you know what? He might be cool. He might do the yoga poses, but he don't compare to you. Right? Another one would be going to like a Brazilian jiu-jitsu class or martial arts class. The point is that when you put him in a position where there's other guys wanting you, and he's going to, you know what he's going to say? Other guys want her, let me get her back. And then you're like, oh, no, wow. You act like he got you back. Or even better, you act like you cannot resist his charms. And when a guy feels like he's charming, he feels masculine. The third thing, compliment him on something he's worked on and have not been recognized for. For example, right? I play basketball, right? Nobody compliments me on my basketball game, right? Nobody does, right? They're haters. I was gonna. Funny enough, I almost got beat up by a group of guys the other day. I was playing basketball here because I was playing basketball with a girl, and they put her on me, and they don't know me. They know I go hard. I don't give a fuck if you're a girl. Long story short, she was attacking the rim, like going in, and I was defending her, but I guess I pushed her a little bit too hard, right? Like put my chest on her, and I didn't know she was that flimsy, and she fucking fell. She pulled the LeBron. And all the guys were like, "Oh my God!" And they went to her, they helped her out, right? And then when they found out she was good, they were all like this, "Oh my God, you okay?" I was like, "Oh dear!" I was like, "Oh fuck!" Oh man, but she was cool with it. And yes, so what I'm gonna do next is like I'm gonna go up to talk to her. But like she's going to the gym today, right? And I'll be like, "Look, girl, I'm sorry. I know I hurt you by mistake. It wasn't my fault. I know I'm a bad guy. And that you shouldn't be around me, that you should be mad at me. But I apologize. I apologize for hurting you like that. Would you ever forgive me?" I'm just kidding around. All right, so yeah, compliment him on something that he's worked on. For example, I play basketball, right? Nobody compliments me on my game, right? So if a girl comes and watches me play, I'm like, yo, not just says you're good at basketball, right? But says you're pretty intelligent. Like, you see the court differently, because I do see the court differently. But if a girl notices that, let me tell you something. I'm buying that ring, all right? I'm buying that ring. If a girl recognizes my game, I'm buying that ring. It's that simple, right? Let's say that you're dating a basketball player. I don't know, like LeBron James, just an example. And he gets compliments a lot of time of being an amazing basketball player, right? And then let's just say, but let me ask you this: what do you think he gets most pride from? Getting compliments on his game, or getting compliments on his business dealing? Most likely on his business dealing. Why? Because that's something that not a lot of people recognize in him. You see what I'm saying? And when somebody compliments him on that, it'll have a bigger effect. And you know what's funny is that if somebody compliments him on his game, it may have the opposite effect because he's heard it all. He'll put you in the position of every other fan. So then you gotta find out, what does he find pride in? What does he do on the side that not many people know, but that he takes pride in? And complimenting him that, encouraging him to do it. Because that's gonna bring it out of him. He's gonna feel like you were that source of encouragement, right? And around you, he's gonna feel a little bit more masculine. Another one would be, I was gonna say suck his dick, but no. Oh, kinda, but no. Another one would be acting. Look. I was gonna say acting like he's amazing in sex, but that can only go so far. Let's just stick to these three, okay? Anyways, this is Alex from Wine for Attraction 2.0. I'm actually gonna do ayahuasca today. I left this shit at the end, so if people did listen at the end, what I'm actually going for is for ayahuasca for 3 days. Anyways, this is Alex from mindforattraction.org. If you guys need one-on-one coaching, just go to mindforattraction.org/anytime coaching. If you guys want to attend my seminar in London, December 1st, just go to myfightattraction.org. You can purchase your tickets there. So yeah, that's it. And I think that's all I have for today, right? Yeah, that's it. Take care. Bye bye.